Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for another SsethTzeentach, Taj and Tush, Toozy Too, woohoo. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Last time I did a video, I had like 5-6 different comments telling me different pronunciations. So I'm just gonna say Seth. Shoutouts to Seth. This is Starslop trademark review, Todd edition trademark. So, Starfield. Yay, I still need to go back to Starfield, which is going to be really hard after playing Cyberpunk. It's going to be really hard. The combat in Cyberpunk is so good. Oh, God. And the combat in Spider-Man 2 is so good. I'm playing that right now. And Alan Wake 2 is out. It's going to be really hard to go back to Starfield whenever the hell I do. Got about 30 hours in. I enjoyed what I was playing. You know, it's been fine. Yeah. So anyway, let's get to it. Starfield, baby. Or Starslop, excuse me. Let me get it right. Link in the description. Go check it out yourself first. You better. Don't make me come over there. Anyway, bye.
Hey, Star Sisters. Seth here. Let me tell you a vision of a future.
Okay.
In the future, white boys can finally jump. With the help of a booster pack and, of course, gravity.
No,
humanity has spread across the stars in their multitudes of diverse races and cultures. The Red Guard.
Right.
The
Wait. No. Hold on.
Multitudes of diverse races.
All right. So this post was black checked by real American bros. Oh my God. Let's turn into this. Let's turn into this. Look at that. This is what. Oh fuck. Alright. We haven't gotten 20 seconds in yet.
And cultures. The Red Guard. The Sons of Yakub.
The problem with that is that I think I'm already laughed out. We'll see.
Honorary Aryans and the Fingolian Chindonesians now populate the vast expanse of space. Naturally, we never did. Chindonesians now populate the vast expanse of space. Naturally, we never did find a solution for automation. So in the future, the only career paths
Oh, this was embarrassing, that whole scene right there.
With a voice filter or religious extremist. Parents send children away with teary eyes, knowing full well their offspring will grow up to become
the shotguns are pretty good
before putting on their own helmets and shooting up the 7-Eleven. And the PS5 still has no games. That vision is already here, Star Sisters, because the best game ever made, no, the best game that will ever be made is already out, and there's no competition. Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate? Fuck out of here.
Our unskippable gay sex scene.
Hell yeah.
A masterpiece where I can live out my fantasy of being a Bangladeshi man with A10 eyes. Starfield wins Game of the Year for their food models alone.
Yeah, the food models do look really good.
Just look at the grease on that sausage. That's the difference ray tracing
about greasy as me
in a game like this, which runs buttery smooth on my 4090, pushing a blazingly fast 17 frames a second. I'm quite fine with this since, according to the science, the human eye can only see 24 frames a second.
Yeah,
sometimes my saves get corrupted and I lose progress.
Oh no!
In my deep unhappiness, I realize I get to have those unforgettable experiences all over again. We must imagine that we are Sisyphus and pushing the boulder forever uphill. For in the struggle, we find meaning.
I just accepted this. I didn't really even, I didn't react to this. I was just like, yeah, there's a chasm bass in there. Oh, yeah, all right.
We are Sisyphus and pushing the boulder forever uphill.
Sisyphus.
For in the struggle, we find meaning. Ask not what
Don't bring up Hades characters.
Todd Howard can do for you, but instead, what you can do for Todd Howard. A good game has memorable characters, but an amazing game is one where you don't remember a single person at all. Starfield is to role-playing what dementia is to the elderly. And now, for a word from our sponsor. The flesh is weak. I crave the strength and certainty of steel. I crave Displate.
I'm getting this. Oh, I was actually about to buy a couple of Displate things. They had some good Castlevania ones.
Metal poster designed to capture your unique passions. But Seth,
yeah.
I hear you cry.
I didn't react to that.
Got my passion.
Hell yeah! Who killed Captain Alex? Action!
What if you want
Wind Rises? Oh yeah, I love Wind Rises.
And how's that working out for you?
Dumbass.
What if you wanted to put up another one? Have fun wrangling the packaging, flattening it out, finding the right size poster frame, and of course,
you got a signed picture of.
Say goodbye to the hassle with Displate. All you have to do is open it up, stick on the magnets, and oh hey, we're done.
Oh,
Displate has a vast
you're in
array,
it.
high quality on the magnets, and
oh my god.
Oh hey, we're done. Displate.
He has his own?
The vast array.
Yeah, I was about to buy Castlevania, not Nocturne, but there was an awesome season 4 one. I was like this close to buying, but it was like so expensive.
They have high quality
really
official art to choose from, and they're always expanding their collection. Check
out
look really
my
nice, top picks. We've got Dark Souls, Mortal Kombat,
I've seen videos.
and of course Skyrim, and Skyrim. In Todd, we trust.
That's
and
not
if you're
Skyrim.
not a gamer,
that was Starman.
Too. Displate has posters.
You got a little troll face?
Cars, ducks, Elon
Dude,
Musk.
you can make.
You want it? They've got it. Just think, you could have any
dad.
one of these at your door in less.
I didn't read that one. I'm
Musk.
sorry.
You want it? They've got it. Just think.
I'm a dad, granddaddy, and a veteran. Nothing scares me.
You could have any one of these at your door in less than a week. And
oh, you give him Ricardo Milos?
Just visit display.com/.
Whoa, look at all these pictures I can own for $50, $60 a piece.
On all designs.
So expensive.
Personally, you'll never see me with a paper poster ever again. I'm filing for divorce, taking the kids, and using Displate for all my future wall decorating needs. The strongest skill in this game.
Dude, do they have a Morbius one? I will buy it. That's not even a fucking lie.
Tradition is persuasion, which lets you walk away from the last fight by saying, what if we don't? This system works by stringing random sentences together with a cadence of a crackhead until the recipient gets visibly uncomfortable and leaves. Something that Highfleet would shamelessly steal. The true purpose of persuasion, however, is to gaslight companions. Sarah is strongly opposed to the harm of innocent people, so
pussy.
Appropriately, in the style of a cartel execution, I ventilate someone's cranium. She screams at me.
What the hell is the matter with you?
What? I was sitting there. I was getting scared, bro.
And I'm going to do better.
I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point. As strange as that sounds, I suppose that's possible.
Just randomly shoot a guy for no reason. She's like, all right, alright, you're cool.
Look, I realize
literally dead bodies right there. The guy's
so
bleeding profuse. The other guy just doesn't give a fuck. He's just still sitting there.
For now.
If I just don't move, maybe won't see me.
Then I do it again.
He saw me.
I accept who you are. I'm just not sure
just
I can travel
corrupting her.
with you on this path you've chosen.
This is, single-handedly, the most entertaining thing in this game.
Hell yeah.
Try to be more careful in the future.
Be more careful?
Otherwise, you'll find yourself traveling alone. I am not going to help you murder you and I.
The second most entertaining thing in this game is joining the pirate faction.
And then you can just freeze your own allies.
The second
so good.
most entertaining thing in this game is joining the pirate faction as a double agent, and in the process, becoming a triple agent.
How about a double Asian? See?
Join the war on terror.
So you didn't think about that, huh?
Terror. I can play entire missions without shooting a single
I totally forgot this game had space combat until you showed that.
shot, because guess what? Half the entire game is now friendly to me. I watch caravans get lit up with the same interest as a youth in the projects witnessing a drive-by.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool,
the
though.
streets take story.
That is a lot of games, though, to be fair, where you just, like, you progress further and further, and the game just becomes, like, I mean, like, big open world games like this. Even, like, I want to even say, like, Skyrim like this. You just start unlocking more and more options to let the game play itself. I feel like there's a lot... Like, No Man's Sky, I think, is that way, too. Can't you just get, like, freighters and stuff that, like, you don't even... And you have, like, automated ways to, like, collect materials. This game has that, too. I don't know.
They had paranoid hallucinations with more coherence than the plot of this game.
Oh no, bro! I actually
Skyrim.
kind of like the lockpick minigame. It's fine.
Paranoid hallucinations.
I'll play this lockpick minigame over any minigame in Spider-Man 2. I think all the ones from Spider-Man 2 are like 5 out of 10 levels. This is like a 7 out of 10. Not great.
Coherence than the plot of this game.
I like
Spoiler: it's Skyrim in space. You must become Starborn to use the magical Fusra. Spoiler:
Gotta read
it's
it.
Skyrim in space.
Welcome to Starfield Day, $40.
You must become Starborn.
Don't fuck with a Skyrim player. We will suck your dick. I wasn't expecting that.
Born to use the magical first-row dot to kill Parthenax, who in this case is other Starborn from other universes that you must defeat to go to another universe and start New Game Plus. Multiverse theory is appealing to fans of Rick and Morty because it implies the existence of a dimension where you haven't been molested. There's Pokemon line that...
That game made me come 2 times in 5 minutes playing out Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, so hunting and gathering boring. Hell or help, I don't know.
There's differences between universes, and no run is the same. Yes, one place in the game changes. The emissary is always whoever dies in your current run, and there's a universe where Sarah is a potted plant. Objectively, this is the best universe because she doesn't talk. Yet, I heard some people even romanced this creature. If you find such dialogue captivating, I recommend intimacy with a drywall. My favorite part of the story was attending a funeral, only to interrupt it by starting a firefight. Almost everyone involved is in sexual NPC, so the shootout will never end. Question. When
it never ends.
Universes, that means we have no consequences. Anything we do can be undone by walking through a portal. So why can't we kill essential NPCs? Why even have this?
So is that a thing that happens in the story here? I guess this is like story spoilers. I don't really care, but
make use of it. This aggravates me to no end because everyone I want to shoot is a higher entity made of light. For example, there's a side quest where a 200-year-old ship from Earth developed before the invention of a grav drive.
Yeah. I did this mission. It was kind of interesting.
Reached the planet resort of Paradiso. You negotiate on their behalf and are given 3 options. 1. Send every colonist to work as an indentured slave for the corporation. 2. Pay out of pocket for a grav drive and send them to bother someone else. Or 3. Eliminate the last practicing Jew in the universe. I'm not making this up. There's a colonist on board who's preserved Hebrew rabbinical teachings. And the third option is the corporation asking you to destroy the ship. What the Austrian painter started, Todd will finish. What is this quest designed to present me?
Oh no! Oh no!
Terrible options, and my immediate response is to shoot up the board of directors.
Okay,
but
to be fair, I don't think I finished that side mission because I don't remember any of those choices yet.
I
think I started it.
And my immediate response is to shoot up the board of directors.
But let's go.
I'm not allowed to.
Do some Captain Laserhawk shit here.
Up and left a long time ago, but it doesn't matter because Bethesda spits out a game every few years for their target audience. Dads. I get it. You have 2 kids. You're in your mid-30s, and you have time for exactly 3 games a year. I don't judge.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Kids,
what was that last game?
30s, and you have time for exactly 3 games
Diablo 4, Zelda.
a year.
Garten of Band 4. Oh, okay. Right.
I don't judge. We're all busy. But this game is immune to criticism because the people you're arguing with don't have that much time or investment. They see a crater, they soy pog, and then they leave. That's why if somebody defends this game, don't give them a heart.
Big hole.
Time. They have it
that's really disappointing. The boundaries
already between beating their spouse and their children, and they still say man can't multitask. Gameplay. This game features challenging and intriguing puzzles such as fit the shape into the shaped hole and replace the battery. Considering the majority of Xbox players have never replaced a smoke alarm, this is a novel concept, as it requires higher abstraction to deduce that the ubiquitous chirp in the hallway is in some way quantum connected to the set of Duracell batteries you hold in your hand. Clearly, I didn't pay enough attention during character creation, as once I finished the game, I was very surprised to hear my character's voice.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view.
Ew.
Not like I missed anything. All the perks are garbage.
I don't want to hear my guy
talk. One of 2 perks that actually does anything because you get bounty hunters chasing you. The other being kid stuff, which gives Americans the experience of 2 loving parents that aren't divorced. For the nation holding the world record in broken homes.
That's your mom?
Family science fiction.
What? But you look like that. Why the
kid stuff, which gives Americans the experience of 2 loving parents that aren't divorced. For the nation holding the world record in broken homes, a stable family is science fiction. I spent a bunch of time
on the most science fiction thing in the game.
Guns don't scale whatsoever. Attachments on lower level weapons are a waste of time. Let me tell you how you're actually...
Yeah, they kind of are. I agree with that. The attachments are kind of lame in this game. Like I don't know.
supposed to do it. You fly into a level 75 zone, but instead of being insta-killed, you cast Creator's Piece, which makes enemies drop their guns. You bring them back, tweak them on a workbench, and now you no longer have to complain about bullet sponges. Personally, I enjoyed shipbuilding. Yes, I'm aware of a hollow ship exploit, but I didn't really need it, because all I ever do is one-shot the engine with electromagnetic and board their ship, after which I disarm them with Creator's Piece and
take all their guns, murder them. Come on!
It's really fun.
I can take all their guns away. Come on, motherfucker!
And if I cast parallel stuff, I can roleplay as if we're having a civil dispute at the Bangladeshi border. I found out companions don't use ammunition, which is convenient because for some reason this game lets you craft everything except ammunition, some of which is highly specific and not sold.
Yeah, right? Oh my god, there's like 2 different shotgun shells, I think, and I was like, what? I picked up shotgun. I think there's 2 ammos that are like very similar. I forgot what it was, but I was picking up so much, I was like, cool, and then I whipped out that gun and it had 0. I was like, I want to say it was a shotgun. I think it was for a different shotgun.
Contrast crafting ingredients are sold by the dozen, trivializing their collection and destroying any incentive you had to find them yourself. Yeah. So I thought it would be interesting to try and make my outposts self-sufficient, using only the resources I could find. It took me 2 full days before I found a planetary source of sealant. For reference, this is a common organic ingredient necessary for most structures. And where did I find it? Middle of nowhere on a toxic bio, meaning I needed to reach the bottom of a science tree and have 3 tiers into planetary habitation before I could make planetary habitation.
See, this is just not my thing at all. This whole, like... I built a base and I built, like, a few things and I was like, I'm done. I gave it a whirl. I'm okay. I just want to shoot guys.
And so, in case you ever tempted to do what I did, don't. I remember once I saw a Live Leaks video of some Chinese farmers throwing pigs into an open pit and setting them on fire with kerosene. Starfield.
Hell yeah.
allows you to not only recreate this video, but use it for infinite experience. What I did was set up several alien breeding facilities and boxed them in. Then I built a macro script to throw incendiary grenades at set intervals, firebombing all the cows, waiting for them to respawn, only to firebomb them again. I can leave my desk and come back several levels higher. Generally, however, outpost development is a hellish experience, and that's because the game has no system to track how much you need and what you need.
Dude, I had a glitch where, like, it would tell me I didn't have enough, and then I'd press the button, and it'd say, you have enough, and then it just, like, crafts the thing. I'm like, it says, like, you don't have enough, you have 2 out of 3 things, you need 1 more, and then I press X, it was like, you built the thing! I'm like, is there a thing? Maybe it wasn't a glitch, maybe I just misunderstood something, but I was just like, what? But, like, right there, like, it would say, like, 2 out of 5 things, or 3 out of 5 things, or, like, I think I had 0 out of 5 things. I don't know, maybe I'm confused, but, like, maybe you don't need all of the materials, or you just need 1 of those to be 5 to, you know what I mean? I don't know.
That for memorizing a recipe is
very
using
confusing.
pen and paper. The alternative to that is jumping across load screens, walking to the vendor, buying what you assume is enough, returning to the outpost, only to find out you're missing, like, 2 adhesive, and need to go all the way back. This game is an exercise in how many load screens can you tolerate before choosing to end it all. No wonder nobody ever got that Steam refund. We spent 2 whole hours docking and undocking. There's a lot of these transitional animations.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Not that they're painfully goddamn slow. It's that I can't skip them. I understand that this is a small indie company and maybe resources are stretched thin between the
wait, I'm sorry, what?
Company and maybe resources are stretched thin.
Estimated budget $200 to $400 million.
Between the
how much does Spider-Man 2 cost? I'm gonna guess about 150 million.
Award-winning dialogue and the NPCs that hit you with that fluoride stare. But when the solution is so simple and obvious, you can't help but ask, what's going on at Bethesda? Despite having no access to the construction set, the modding community has managed to fix many of the issues. However, even if they do release the toolset 6 months down the line, I don't really trust this company to not screw me over. Remember, the only reason we don't have paid mods is because of pushback. Believe me, they'll try again. The only potential redemption of this game is the release of a full construction set. Because the only way the fans can save this game is to wipe it clean and make something else. Look, I figured it out. I know why I'm so angry. I'm not angry at the game. It's not even that bad. I'm angry really because I paid $100 for it. The king of a chess club has done it again.
Does he have not Game Pass? Does he have not Game Pass?
Each time
Does he really want to go on Steam?
Tell myself, no, not this time. But I already know. Todd's gonna tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. And
tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
I understand I've said some polarizing things, but in truth, I just needed a video because I signed a lot of contracts while drunk. So don't take anything I say seriously. It's all bait. But what if it isn't?
Is this sponsored by Starfield?
Actually, my unfiltered dog shit opinion. As always, more content to come because I'm legally obligated. A warm thanks to the many members of a Merchant's Guild generously funding and bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, I agree with him a lot from what I've played. I feel like the base management shit is just pointless. Personally. I just, you know what? That game fucking sucks. No. You know what? Fuck that game. I hate that game. No. It's fine. I enjoyed what I played of it. I do need to go back because even though I'm not super invested in the story, I would like to see, because I heard it gets more and more interesting because I'm still pretty early in. Because I did a bunch of side shit. But I think next time I play it, I'm just going to go through the story mode and then I'll see where I want to go from there. I still need to finish Phantom Liberty and the rest of Cyberpunk and Spider-Man 2. And I need to start Alan Wake 2. And I need to finish Mario. And of course, RoboCop comes out. And of course, all this other shit comes out. And I just want to fucking put a gun to my